Student, today we are going to solve question number 4 from exercise 1.3. Express 0.9999 is in the form P by Q. Are you surprised by your answer? With your teacher and classmate discuss why the answers make sense. Now we are going to solve this question number 4. This question is similar of question number 3 Roman 1. Now let's have a look how to solve this one. Now student, first of all I will write here that solution. I will write here solution. Then I will write here question number 4. This is from exercise 1.3. Here I am writing 1.3 question number 4 solution, and the question is 0.999. So I will write here let x equal to 0.9999 and dot 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 is given in the question. Now student, just after that, look, after 0 only one number means 9, and this number repeats many times, so I will multiply both the side with 10 only, because decimal point then one number, so I will multiply both the numbers with 10. So here 10x and there would be 9.999 then dot dot. So this one I am taking as equation number 1 and this one I am taking as equation number 2. Now student, if I go for the subtraction 2 minus 1, then what will happen? 2 minus 1, 10x equal to 9.999 then dot dot here, and x is equal to 0.999 dot dot here. Now just go for the subtraction. Here 10 minus 1, 9x, and there is this portion decimal point, then 9, this portion being removed. Actually these two are cancelled for the subtraction and remaining part is 9 only. So x equal to 9 by 9. Now next part would be x equal to 1. This is the answer of the question number 4. Now student, we are going to solve question number 5 of exercise 1.3. What can the maximum number of digits be in the repeating block of the digits in the decimal expansion of 1 by 17? Perform the division to check your answer. We are just going to division 1 by 17 only. I repeat again, we are just going to solve this question number 5 with the help of long division method, which means 1 will be divided by 17 only. Now let's have a look how to solve this one. Now student, we are going to solve that exercise 1.3 question number 5. So first of all I will write here 1.3 and I will write here solution number 5. So question number 5 is there. I am now going to solve this one, 1.3 question number 5. In the question it is given 1 by 17. Now we will go for the long division here, 1 by 17. Now let's have a look how to solve this one. Look student, here 1 and I will go for the long division by 17. Now we know that 1 is less than 17, so basically 1 cannot be divisible by 17 because 1 is less than 17. So I will put here one decimal point. Now there will be 10. If it is 10, then 10 is less than 17. If 10 is less than 17, then also not possible, so I will put here 0. If it is 0, then here 100, now possible. Now 17 into 5, 85 here, so remaining would be 15. Now there is a decimal point and 15 is less than 17, so if it is decimal point then we'll write here 0, means 150. Now 17 9 ja 153, not possible, so we'll take 17 into 8. 17 into 8 is 136 here. Now if it is 136, then now look here, 10 minus 6 is 4. Now if I carry 1 from here, then here will be 4. 4 minus 3 is 114. Now decimal point 0 again, 140. Now if it is 140, then again I am taking that 17 8 is 136. If it is 136, then 10 minus 6 is 4 here, and if I carry 1, then there is 3 minus 3, 0, so 4. Now decimal point again 0, means 40. Now 17 2 ja 34. 17 2 ja 34. Now here is 10 minus 4 is 6, 60. Now decimal point 0. Now 17 3 is 51. 17 3 is 51. 51, then here is 9. If it is 9, then decimal point 0 again. Now 17 5 is 85. 17 5 is 85 here. Then look here, after that 75 is 85, then here is 5 only. If it is 5, then decimal point 0 again. If it is 0, then we can say that 17 2 ja 34, because 17 3 is 51 and 51 is bigger than 50, so will not possible. So we'll take that 17 2 ja 50, sorry, 17 2 ja 34. So 34 will be here. Then 10 minus 4 is 6. Now if I take 1 here, then there is a 4 minus 3 is 1, 16. Now 16 is less than 17, so will not possible. If there is decimal, then we'll write here 160. Now that is 160. If it is 160, then 17 into 9 is 153. 17 into 9 is 153 will be here. Now look, if it is 153, then 10 minus 3 is 7, and already if I take 1 carry here, then 5 minus 5 0, then means there is 70. Now decimal point will be 0 here again. Now next step would be 17 into 4. 17 into 4 68. 17 into 4 68, down 2. Now decimal point is 0 again, means 20. Now 17 1 ja 17. 17 1 ja 17, then there is 3 only. If it is 3, then decimal point 0 again. If it is 0, then we cannot take 17 2, because 17 to the 34 bigger than 30, so we'll write here then 17 1 ja 17 again. 17 1 ja 17. Now if it is 17 1 ja 17 again, then here would be 10 minus 7 is 3. 10, and from 3, if we carry 1, then there is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1, 13. Now 13 here, but there is a decimal point, so definitely I will write here 0, means 130. Now 130, how many times will be possible? Now 17 into 8 is 136, and there is 130, not possible. So I will write here 17 into 7. So students, I will write here now. Here I will write here 17 into 7, and answer would be here. Answer would be here is 1119. Now go for the subtraction. 10 minus 9 is 1, and if we carry 1, then here is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. There is 1 again. Now since there is the decimal point, so 1 0 will be here. Now next would be 17 into 6, because 17 into 7 is 119, bigger than 110. So there could be 17 into 6. Now 17 into 6, if I write here, then 17 into 6, then definitely I will write here that 102. Now if it is right 102, then 10 minus 2 is 8. Now since there is a decimal point, so will be 0 here again. Now if it is 80, then 17 into 5 85 is bigger than 80, so definitely I will write here that 17 into 4. Here I will write that 17 into 4. Now 17 into 4 is 68, so we will write here 68. Now next would be 10 minus 2. I repeat again, 10 minus 8 is 2, and there is, if I carry 1, then 7 minus 6 is 120. Now look student, if it is 120, now only one step, if there is a decimal point, so definitely there will be 0, means 120. Now 17 into 7, already 17 into 7 is there. 17 into 7 is 119, and here also I will write 17 into 7 is 119, and remainder is 1. Now look, we have started from 1. By 17, and after solving we have got again 1 as the remainder. Now after that, this indicate that if I start solving again, which means again we'll get 0, then 5, then 8, which means this whole value will repeat again. So after that, here I will write ... because after that one it will start again from the beginning. So basically here I will say that 1 by 17. Here I will say that 1 by 17 equal to 0.0588239411767, and the whole thing will become under the bar, which means after that this value will repeat again. This is the answer of the question number 5.